Help support us now, by donating on our website or by becoming a Patreon on our website. We have early report premieres that premiere way sooner than on our video channels. President Donald Trump just partially defunded Planned Parenthood, immediately cutting $60 million it was receiving from taxpayers. In fact, the president has devastated the abortion mills and their supporters by outsmarting them at their own game. Pro-life Americans are rejoicing over this awesome plan Trump implemented that the pro-abortion Nancy Pelosi and her cohorts never saw coming. Now, they are freaking out. You'll love this. Planned Parenthood, who makes 99.9% of their money from abortions, used Title X for years as a means to get taxpayer funds. Title X funds are supposed to be used to help low-income women and men receive birth control, cancer screenings, and other health care services. Well, President Donald Trump just changed Title X. No longer can Title X be used to obtain abortions. The administration's changes to Title X family planning grants have angered the abortion chain Planned Parenthood, prompting a lawsuit, but they provide hope for life-affirming pregnancy centers, which can now compete with the abortion giant for the federal funds, Life News reports. While the tax money cannot be used to pay for abortions, it indirectly funds Planned Parenthood's vast abortion business, but no more. Under the new directive, which will take effect in 60 days, organizations receiving Title X funding have 120 days to financially separate their family planning and abortion operations and 1 year to physically separate their family planning and abortion operations, added Life News. The Protect Life rule, as that proposal is known, was finalized today and pro-life groups are delighted by the news. We thank President Trump for taking decisive action to disentangle taxpayers from the big abortion industry led by Planned Parenthood, said Susan B. Anthony List President Marjorie Dannenfelser. The Protect Life rule does not cut family planning funding by a single dime, and instead directs tax dollars to entities that provide health care to women but do not perform abortions, Dannenfelser said. The Title X program was not intended to be a slush fund for abortion businesses like Planned Parenthood, which violently ends the lives of more than 332,000 unborn babies a year and receives almost $60 million a year in Title X taxpayer dollars. We thank President Trump and Secretary Azar for ensuring that the Title X program is truly about funding family planning, not abortion, the SBA president added. Pro-life Americans, who have been sickened by the Democrats' latest standard of engaging in infanticide, are utterly rejoicing over this news. That's why Nancy Pelosi is freaking out. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the move a domestic gag rule and strikes a staggering blow to women's basic health rights, the Daily Caller reported. Pelosi went on to say, "This outrageous assault on the health care of vulnerable and underserved women and families would choke off their access to affordable contraception, critical health information, and preventive health care, gravely undermining the health and strength of America." The speaker also sent out her minions to act outraged over Trump saving the lives of babies. "I am committed to fighting the implementation of this rule," said Rep. Rosa DeLauro, who leads the House's Healthcare Appropriations Subcommittee. "We're in the majority now, and we have a lot of people in key positions," said Rep. Judy Chu, who chairs the Contraception and Family Planning Task Force of the House Pro-Abortion Caucus. "We're going to interject ourselves into the appropriations process. Stopping things is going to be the priority," said Sen. Patty Murray, the top Democrat on the Senate Health, Education, Labor and Pensions Committee. "We have lived through 2 years of constant attacks on so many aspects of women's health and economic security on Planned Parenthood, Title X, the Affordable Care Act. Now that we have a Democratic House, we have a much better break on it." Well, good luck. Even left-leaning media outlets are reporting these Democrats, who are the backers of the abortion mills, don't stand a chance to overturn this. The rule will be challenged in court, and President is on the Trump administration's side, Politico reported. For all those never-Trumpers who claim Donald Trump would rule as a leftist and he cared nothing about Christianity in America, how wrong they are. Not only has Trump formed the most pro-Christian administration in 30 years, but he is also alarmed by the sheer evilness of abortion. And now he just did something about it. God bless President Trump. Pray for him. So many anti-God Democrats want to watch his downfall. By our prayers and sharing this information, we can make sure he is re-elected in 2020.